audio.
Yep.
There we go.
Yep.
Good. It's that green line is at the top.
You know I do audio, right?
Uh-huh.
I'm just laughing because you were like, oh, it's that green line at the top. Like, nah.
No, I was showing you that like that's that
Oh,
green
yeah.
line.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I gotta download OBS this weekend because they like, yeah, you need that for your streams. I'm like, all right, cool. But yeah, that's why nigga trust issues is bad.
From what?
It's like I can only give you like 80%. The other 20% is like, yeah, they're capable. You know? My therapist is like, is that healthy though? I'm like, I mean,
What, keeping 20% to yourself?
right, you know, like just okay, it's pretty much being emotionally unavailable. She's basically saying I'm emotionally unavailable because it's certain parts I don't let, you know, free because, you know, I don't trust you like that. You know, I trust
Right.
you enough, you know.
Right. I trust you to be you.
Right, exactly, you know, and it's like, yeah, not giving her the whole 100. And she basically was like, you know, you should trust yourself to be able to manage and deal with any type of, you know, stress or drama that should come your way, because it ain't about building walls, it's about being prepared for the threat. And that's what I said. That's what I said. That's what I said. That's what I said. I'm like, what? You want me to take the wall down and let the zombies in?
Yeah.
No, she want me to be like the dude with the stick, you know, that was just walking around and it's just zombies come right, you know, she wants you to be like that.
I can't let you get close.
Do we keep this curve? We normally keep this curve?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Like, I was like, what? She's like, yeah, that's what it's about.
Everybody can't have access like that. And that's when discernment comes in.
But you know what I told her? I said, I can't turn it off. That sounds good. I say, my shit is like firmware, you know what I'm saying? My shit is actively running in the background even when I don't know.
Yeah.
And she actually liked that theory. She said she was going to use that one.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, it's actively aware. Like, you know, I am constantly analyzing what you say to me in the background. And it'll pick up on similarities, you know what I'm saying? Consistencies, inconsistencies.
Oh, man.
I can't even turn it off.
You be at home just all of a sudden about to go to sleep like, wait a minute.
Hold on,
you
wait a
said
minute.
That, but
What?
that didn't make no damn sense.
Exactly. It'd be just like that. I said, I'll give you an example. I said, old girl told me she get waxed every 2 weeks. And I was just like, why do you need to get waxed every 2 weeks? What you doing?
No, but facts, like, you shouldn't even be getting waxed every 2 weeks.
I'm like, what you doing that you need to be waxed every 2 weeks? That means somebody need to see it, because I know what hair look like when it grow back every 2 weeks. It ain't even that bad.
It ain't even that. Like,
It ain't even that bad. And that's what my brain did subconsciously. While she was mid-conversation, I was like, okay, yeah, that's what's up.
every 2 weeks seems excessive. Like, you barely had any, especially if it's wax.
Man,
You know, like, if you shave, that's different. But if you get wax, like, you barely got any hair coming back in.
man, look. I told my therapist that, and I was like, you know, I ain't no gynecologist or nothing. You know, I don't claim to be no vagina expert, but from what I read, you don't need to be waxed.
No, every 2 weeks is crazy.
Not every 2 weeks, you don't. I said the only reason she's doing that is for aesthetic purposes. And who else is seeing it besides her? My brain did that in 0.37 seconds.
I mean, yeah, it's hard to go back on that one because sometimes it's just like hygienic issue. Like, you just want to feel nice and clean.
Right. And that's what she was
But
trying to say.
every 2 weeks is crazy.
Man, look. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. So that's what me and my therapist be on. I'd be like, man.
Or she like her wax lady. You seen the little threads on Twitter when they be talking about like they wax lady and this one, man, I don't know what they be doing in these.
Never thought about that.
Hey.
I never even put that together. She like the wax lady. If it, you listen, you coming right after you done did it, you didn't care.
No, ain't no
She was
fucking
like,
way.
and we know. She's like, we know. Y'all think we don't know? We know.
Ain't no way.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
That's disgusting.
Oh my God, man. She listen, I've seen several wax ladies go on rants.
Nah, I haven't seen that. That's
Not to mention the
disgusting.
ones I talked to in private.
That's disgusting.
It was like, if you saw what we saw, if you knew what we knew, said you wouldn't like these girls, certain girls, the way you like them.
That's awful. Like,
Yeah.
not taking a shower directly before going is just disgusting.
Yeah.
In my opinion. Anytime I'm going anywhere that has to do anything with me and my vagina, I'm taking a shower.
Yeah.
I'm not using the bathroom before I go in there. Like, no.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You gotta give clean cat. You can't be out there.
Listen, because I work at the salon, they got them up there and they be talking, they be like, man, listen.
That's no shame.
No shame. And I be over there
From
like,
the gym to the wax is disgusting.
or from the from the
Yeah.
from the appointment.
Yeah.
From the little dig appointment, you know what I'm saying? Straight to the wax.
That's crazy.
She told me she told me the girl put her legs behind her head, right?
Nah.
And some of the,
Nah.
yeah.
Not the little man start running out.
She told me that.
I'm done. I'm
She
good.
told me that. I was like, no. I said, no. I said, what did you do?
Nah. What did she do?
I was like, that's why I don't wash my towels in that washer. Y'all talking about, but see, I get why y'all don't want to wash y'all towels at home. I'm just doing shaves. That's all I'm doing.
Yeah.
Shit. I never wash my towels in them washers.
Nah.
Towels.
When that name popped up, I'd be like, cancel. Can't accept that.
Like, man.
Cause did you say something to this person? Like, hey, no, cause that's uncomfortable.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, that's the other side of it. So,
That's
I never hear the, oh, she likes me story. I hear the, man, girl, you nasty. You need to stop. That's the story I always hear.
That's crazy. Now I'm gonna start asking a whole bunch of estheticians and stuff
Oh, you gonna open up
I need to
Pandora's
hear the
box.
horror stories.
You gonna open up Pandora's box with that one. Cause man. How was the trip?
Oh man, it was actually the actual trip was good, but getting there was crazy. So we were supposed to go from here to Denver, from Denver to Kentucky. We get there, we get to the airport, get a message saying it's pushed back an hour. All right, whatever, cool. Get another message, push back another hour, another hour, another hour. 6 hours later,
Damn.
we finally get on the plane. But actually, this is funny now that I'm thinking about it. So there was these group of teachers behind me. And I have to start this off by saying they were black. Because the story is crazy and would make you think that they not black. So they talking about, and this kind of like relates to what you saying. They're like, all right, you know, you about to go to somebody's house, or you at somebody's house, y'all about to have sex or something, and you have to shit. You gotta do number 2. They were like, all right, what do you do? And you know, just to make sure that like you clean, you know.
Right.
So the dude goes, oh, I'm about to give y'all a life hack. He's like, no, make sure that y'all listening. I'm about to give y'all a life hack. This is what you're supposed to do.
And this is what you overhearing.
This is what I'm overhearing. I'm behind.
Okay.
They behind me.
Right.
He's like, what you do is you go to the bathroom, you do your thing, you use the toilet paper, you wipe your butt, and then flush the toilet. He's like, when you flush the toilet, take the toilet paper and dip it in the water, and then use it as a When I tell you, I turned around. The way I'm looking at you, I turned around. I said, ain't no fucking way. And he was like, and the girls was like, no, like you don't do that. And he was like, no, like for real. He was like, it's the same water that's in your sink. It's the same water. No, brother, that's not the same.
No, brother.
Sorry, this is
Brother,
MMA. Brother, He said that's the same water that you're drinking. That is not the same water. That toilet water is not the same, and it's still going through a toilet.
Brother,
Why couldn't you use the sink, my guy?
That's what I'm thinking. The
sink's
sink
right
right there. You gonna have to wash your hands eventually. Why you just don't turn the sink on?
Man, like he was dead serious. He was so serious that when one of the other dudes got off the phone,
Or here's a practical solution. Buy some wet wipes, nigga.
come on, like, what are we doing?
They even come with a nice scent, dog.
Yeah, man, like in the toilet water? Ain't no way. So they get up and they, so one of the other dudes gets off the phone. So they tell him, he is big. He had to be like 6'4", 250, straight muscle, diesel black dude, right? So he tells him this, what he does. He just looked at him. This man got up and started running around the airport and just screaming, laughing. Loud as hell, just like, ain't no way. He was like, something wrong with you. He was like, you're slow. Like, ain't no way. He was like, dude, what are you doing? When I tell you, I was losing my mind. Like, the baby was on me. She was asleep, and I was trying not to wake her up because I couldn't understand why this man thought that was a life hack, and he really was dead serious in telling people that. It's not the same water. And he was trying to really go back and forth about it. Shitty booty. Ain't no way. Use the thing.
Listen, I blame the women because she's still letting them hit.
I mean, maybe she didn't know.
No, she know. She know. Listen, I get interviews from all perspectives. They know. They know.
Oh my God. Ain't no way.
That is crazy.
That's crazy. And you said it out loud.
Look at them.
Like it's normal.
They all on the window.
They should have been asleep.
No, they wild awoke.
5:45 every single morning like clockwork. I call her a rooster. She wake up.
5:45.
Girl. But yeah, the actual trip was cool. Kentucky is super humid. That humidity will get you.
Yeah, that's why every time I go to super humid places, I just bring my towels. Because I already know.
Mm-hmm.
You're not about to have me looking stupid, sweating everywhere.
I'm like, for me, I prefer the dry heat. Give me this Vegas desert dry heat over humidity. Like I remember when I was in Jamaica, it was awful.
What part of Jamaica?
I was in Lucia, so like 30 minutes away from Montego Bay.
Yeah, I was in Montego Bay.
Yeah. You know, but I went to Montego Bay too. I went to Montego Bay. I went to what's the other one? It starts with the O. I can't even think of it right now. This is back when I thought I was Jamaican.
You said this back when you thought you was Jamaican? I gotta ask why.
Well, funny story. My the man that I thought was my dad.
Oh, you really thought you
No,
were
I really
Jamaican.
thought I was Jamaican. He's from Jamaica. Him and their whole family, they from Jamaica,
Uh-huh.
and then they moved to Atlanta or whatever. So when I was, I don't know, maybe like almost 6 years ago now, I had did a ancestry DNA test.
Uh-huh.
I was like, oh, I want to know, blah 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 blah. And I always knew that there was a possibility that there was another guy that was my dad because my mom had told me, and I had met the dude one time. But I guess as adults, they just decided like everybody knew, all the adults knew, I knew, but they just decided, oh, apparently she looked like him. You know, how people be like, oh, they look like this and look like that,
Right.
and no adult got a DNA test.
So they just ran with it.
They just ran with it. I mean, he was never in my life anyways, a Jamaican. So I mean, did it really matter? No, not really. But I took a little ancestry DNA, and next thing you know, my cousin, she did it too, and she's like, oh, I did mine, so you can see, like, you know, we can see, you know, it'll link inside the little family tree. And I was like, oh, are you whatever username it was? And she was like, no, I'm her username, right? So I was like, oh, okay. So I finished going through her, and I'm on the phone with her. I started looking. I'm like looking at the last names because they have like a whole family tree breakdown.
Right.
And I was like, cousin, let me call you back. And I called my mom. I'm like, Mom, he ain't the pappy. She was like, what are you talking about? I was like, that is not my dad. I'm linked to the whole other tree. It was a whole thing. Yeah. So turns out, no Jamaican ancestry. Just out here.
Damn.
Yeah. I was like 30.
That was a few years ago.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was crazy. And then my best friend was laughing. She thought it was funny. Literally a year later, she found out that her dad wasn't her dad. But that's because her real dad like tracked her down and was like, I want you to get a DNA test. Because I think that you are mine.
Wow, he tracked her down, huh? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I rarely hear that version.
Yeah, I'm like, dang, let's be nice.
It's usually always the other way around.
Running. So don't do an ancestry DNA test unless you want to, you know, expose some shit.
I don't trust Ancestry.
They got your DNA. Everybody got it. Pause.
They got it already?
Yeah. They got everything they want on you.
I can't even argue with that. I can't even argue with that shit. Because I want to do it, but I've always been like, no, I ain't going to give them more than what they need.
My guy is fighting tonight.
Who?
Max Holloway.
Okay. Who you fighting?
Dustin Poirier. It's his retirement fight. So they're in Louisiana because he's from Louisiana. Lil Wayne's walking him out. Which typically the UFC doesn't let anybody, like no artist, walk a fighter out or anything. But because he's retiring, he's like, you know, like a legend in the sport. They're letting Lil Wayne walk him out.
Why they don't let people walk them out?
David
Like
just
legal
doesn't
stuff?
like it. No, he just don't like it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's like, it takes too long. It's like, that's not what we're here for. We're not here for a concert. We're here for a fight. So. But every time I watch a Max Holloway fight, I always get anxious. Like, I'll be sitting there, my watch will be like, telling me that my heart rate is at 133.
Damn.
And I'm sitting down, doing nothing.
Oh, yeah, you anxious.
Oh, yeah. Like, it's bad for my health, honestly.
I know that feeling. And then you be like, I'm just sitting here. That make it even more anxious.
Yeah, exactly.
I ain't even doing nothing. I'm about to die.
Yeah. No, fact. You know, I already got anxiety, so it'll be like, oh my God, like, I'm really about to die.
I know that feeling.
I'm like, I'm done watching this fight. Like, so, we'll see. He's coming off his first KO loss. He had never been knocked down, never been knocked out. And then he got TKO'd in his last fight in October. So it'll be interesting to see. And then Dustin has 2 fights over him, but it was his very first fight in the UFC. And he was young. He was only 20 at the time. He was the youngest fighter in the UFC, and Dustin subbed him, got him out of there. And then their second fight, which was a war, it was absolutely amazing. He lost, but he came in on 3 weeks' notice, so it was like a short notice fight. And he typically would fight at 145, then he was fighting at 155. So he wasn't like really like ready to be
Right.
in a fight like that. Now it's a different him, and it's a different Dustin, but he's getting it done. In case something bad happened, I won't be on the internet. No.
Can you tag people on YouTube?
Yeah.
So I can tag your page.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
I post a clip, I'll tag you.
Yeah.
I'll be arguing with people. Well, I don't be arguing with them, but I just be stating facts.
About
Drake, Miss
what
Kendrick.
about him?
Just like, it's over for Drake.
Stop.
I'm like, no, it's not over for him.
It's never
What
over.
you mean it's not over? He took that massive L. I'm like, 2 things can be true at once.
Yeah.
I'm like, his fans ain't worried about it. I'm telling you, I
Not-
talk to them all the time. They not worried about
Not
it.
worried.
He just came out with a couple bops. I'm like, what you mean?
Did y'all not see London? Did you see the Wireless Fest?
I
He
didn't.
headlined the Wireless Fest all 3 days. All 3 nights was the first time artists did it, and like you talking about like
It's called the Wireless Fest?
Wireless.
Wireless, okay.
Yeah. It was last weekend, so Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Even got Lauryn Hill to come out and be on time.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
You
so
know,
she
that's
did
rare.
Nice for What, because he samples her song or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Like, it was never over for him. It's never gonna be over for him. Well, that's not true. But just in general, like, we do not care. I'm speaking for all Drake fans. We don't care. We don't care.
Hey, that's the sentiment.
Like, even when they try to be like I have like a couple people who hit me up on Instagram and stuff, and they're like, "Oh, you see what he doing with all this lawsuit stuff and blah 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 blah. He's this, he's that." I'm like, listen, if you had an opportunity to make a Billy, are you gonna pass up on it because of some rap beef? Because the people on the internet are gonna have a problem with it? Fuck y'all.
Man,
Straight like that.
I just be telling them, just say you hate Drake, man.
Just say
Then
you hate him.
Just say you hate Drake. They don't ever want to do that for some reason. I don't
No.
know why. I just
No.
like, just say you dislike Drake.
Kendrick did. He said, "I hate the way you walk, the way you talk, I
Right,
hate
he
the way you
did.
dress."
Just say that, because like it's certain folks I just don't like.
Exactly.
And, like I don't like Joe Budden. I can't fuck with him. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So that way
Yeah.
we ain't even got to argue about it. You know
Right.
where I stand.
Right.
You trying to give me reasons why I should not like
No.
bro, stop.
Yeah, you don't like him for some made up reason, and that's cool.
And that's cool.
Like, if you just don't like his music, I understand that part. But when y'all start talking about like, oh, he's not the culture and da da da, shut up.
He's a pedophile. Like, hold on, wait a minute.
Because y'all actually still support R. Kelly. Y'all still gonna support Diddy when he get out. Like, y'all still gonna support a whole bunch of people who are actual,
right, who
like,
are actual proven.
yeah. So stop. Like, that's what's crazy to me. But yeah, like, people upset about the whole lawsuit thing. I'm like, I don't care. Like, I literally had to tell somebody, I don't care. I'm still gonna listen to the music.
Right.
Like, what are we talking about? Even if he don't come out with no more music, I'm gonna listen to his old music.
They act like Drake is a gangster or something. Like
Yeah.
Drake is a civilian.
Yes.
Okay, like what do you mean? He ain't like no American gangster and he can't file no lawsuit against somebody. Like what are y'all talking about?
I'm like, and at that, he's not suing Kendrick. He's suing his label. So, let them work it out. If he loses, he loses. It ain't got nothing to do with y'all. Yeah, it's fake outrage.
I know.
It's just like a bandwagon thing. It's like, oh, okay, let's hop on the bandwagon.
And that's the thing that's annoying me.
I'm like, none of y'all was checking for Kendrick.
Man, listen, look, and you know what? I like Kendrick, but I'm starting to like get annoyed by the whole thing, you know, because
Yeah.
it's like this man always want to come out and be the villain or something, and it's like, bro, you're successful without it. Like, why do you keep doing shit like this? Like,
That's the main reason why I didn't really care for the Super Bowl. Because my
Yeah.
thing was, first of all, you doing songs off of your newest album was just terrible. That was, in my opinion, like, do the bops.
Yeah,
you
do
didn't
the
want to do
bops.
the bops. You want to do the new stuff. Okay, cool. But also, like, you still created, like, this whole, like, oh, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to do it. And then you do, like, you know, the Not Like Us. But my thing is, like, at your biggest moment, at peak, it's still about another man. Like, you have bops and you have music that you can stand on 10 toes down. Even at the concert that they doing now, your whole little skits and everything is about Drake.
right.
Like, these are your core audience. Well, no, because it's still like SZA fans and stuff that are there. But like, you have a core audience. Like,
Yeah.
I can't with that.
I can't either. And then again, people are, oh, dude, you hating. I'm not hating.
I'm not
This
hating.
is a fact.
Listen,
I say, you
Good
say,
Kid, Mad Kitty, Good Kid,
Mad City, classic.
is one of my top 10 favorite albums. It's still gonna be my top 10 favorite album, even what happened between him and Drake.
You know what annoyed me? I'm gonna tell you where the peak annoyance was at for me. When he won all them Grammys. Mm-hmm. And hold on. Future and Metro are nominated for a song that he is also on.
Yeah.
And they was like, no, fuck that. We not giving it to Future
No.
and Metro. We giving them all to Kendrick.
Yeah.
It's like they could have gave it to them and Kendrick still would have won.
Yeah.
And I was like, see, yeah, I can't do this, bro. Like, y'all tripping.
Listen.
That was a banger all year. And y'all wasn't gonna give it to that. Y'all gonna give it to
Yeah.
That's when I was annoyed.
I mean, at the end of the day, they tried to do what they wanted to do. They tried to get the boy out of there. Listen, they didn't.
They
Still
did.
came back, and even like Nokia, I think Nokia peaked at 2, and this is without backing. Even what did I miss? Debuted at 2 last week, and this is without Universal pushing a button. Because without the button push, like, he's fine. But I think it's funny because, like, people need to pick a side, right? So they'll be like, oh, he needs to stop rapping about this, and we want to know about his life and what he's going through and blah, 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 blah. All right, then he comes out with this song, right? He's talking about everything that happened in the battle and how he feels about it. Oh, he's too emotional. He's not taking accountability. He's bitching and complaining. What do y'all want? Y'all want him to talk about his life and what he's going through? And first of all, his day-to-day life is so far over our normal people head. Like, when he started talking about, oh, I'm at the, like, in the middle of the ocean, he's like, I'm at the Vava and all the rest of this shit. We don't know what the fuck that is. We gotta Google it. So, like, his normal life is not, the dude's eating $30,000 grapes. What are we talking about?